Welcome back, YouTube. BigSweetC here with you, ready to continue our journey through Drangleic, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. As you can see, we're back in the Forest of the Fallen Giants. I have done a little bit of upgrading stuff as well. I have bumped our Sorcerer's Staff up to +5. Was it original +2? This seems to be a good backup as of right now. But who knows? We might switch it with the Witch Tree branch, or maybe the Black Witch's Staff when we get that. But for now, I decided to bump it up because it is going to be our backup for now. I have also bumped up completely to level +5 the Sunset Staff, so our main staff is now finito. And I have bumped up the Lion Mage Skirt to +5. I do believe this, along with the Engraved Gauntlets and the Hexer's Hood, are definitely going to be part of our final build. Still working on the armor. Maybe we will just stick with the Hexer's Hood, Hexer's Rose, because it looks cool. But definitely the Engraved Gauntlets, and I'm pretty sure the Lion Mage Skirt is going to be part of that final as well, so I went ahead and bumped that up a little bit. Either way, as you notice, we're back in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, and this is not where we're really going. But I did just remember one thing I never actually came back and did. So I want to show it to you real quick. In the ballista room. Happened there? Dark Orb just punishing these guys right now. Alright. So I think that's it. Unless there's this guy over here. Nope. Okay. So if you remember, really early on, we were here. We came down here. I opened up this Pharaoh's Lockstone door. And I had mentioned I couldn't remember how destroy a head. You know what? I will rate that message. I can't believe, because I didn't see. Essentially, you attack that door, and the enemies open it for you. And I cannot believe I forgot about that. Rookie mistake. Either way, now we can come in here and grab this. This should have been this. Probably pretty worthless to us now. Another life ring, a large titanite shard. Okay, so not completely worthless, but we started with the life ring, so that's not really going to help us out. I will take the large titanite shard. What's more disappointing is the fact that I could not remember that. Like an idiot. Either way, okay, now we're headed back to Drangleic Castle. We're going to take on the Dual Dragonrider Boss. Just wanted to show you that. If I'm going to call this a complete through, gotta show you everything. Gotta show you everything. Alright, now usually this is a hot spot for Sunbro's help, which would be fantastic, because if we can actually summon a couple of them, again, like I said, for every Sunbro a Sunbro brings into their game, they get a Sunlight Medal. So if we could get a few Sunlight Medals all at the same time, we'd really cut into the fact that we really only need 8 more, I think is where I'm at. I believe I have 12 right now. Alright, either way, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna meet Nashandra after we take this guy out. Wasting all my dark orb, homie. That's alright. And here she is, the Queen of Mischief herself.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for two rulers.
Alright, yep, that's usually it. That is the lovely Nashandra. She is the queen, as she said, of Drangleic. She wants you to visit Vendrick. I wonder why. Now we will summon Pilgrim Bellclaire. Bummer, it doesn't look like we have any Sunbros out right now. It is kind of late in the day, I guess. I'm just gonna hang out for just a second, just to see if maybe... Aha, yeah. Assassins 0892. That looks like a Sunbro to me, doesn't it? At least we'll get two of them. At least we'll get two. Prep up. Oh, and as you can see, my SS Flask is at a +5 now. I burnt that last Sublime Bone Dust. Alright, so now, the one is down on the floor, but the easiest one to take rid of is actually up here. God damn it, and I am off to a terrible start. So let's get back here, away from all these fools. Pop this. How did that hit me? Pop some Estus. The one's gone. Thanks to Assassin 092. 0892. Dragon Rider number 2 is down. We're gonna praise the sun for this guy. And we're gonna give him a bow and thanks. Sunlight Metal ×1. Was he not a Sunbro? Look at all this gold. I thought for sure he looked like a Sunbro. We got one. Alright, we're gonna hit this bonfire and we're gonna talk to everybody's favorite traveler, Benhart of Jugo.
Well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword has been in my family for generations, and only a real man can wield it true. I may face any man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword. This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. no better place to test my sword, eh? This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The land, no better.
Alright, so we've talked to him a second time. We're going to come back over here. I'm going to see if maybe we can get summoned to help some other people help take on the Dual Dragonrider Boss. So let's go ahead and... can't throw our stuff down. Aha, we're just too close to the door. Alright. Hang out for a second, just see if maybe someone's coming around or not. And while that's there, we might as well progress through this next little portion. Alright. We could go out to the left, right. We're going off to the left. We're going to open ourselves a little shortcut. Alright, as you can see, this is blocking our path right now. And we can't bring it down. No pulley. So we're going to come over here. We're going to climb up these stairs. Ladder, if you will. So now, as you can see, whole bunch of statues. None of them wake up. But clearly, we need to wake up, homie. So we're going to come over here. Watch out for this guy. Open this door. And down come some mannequin dicks. Alright, so we're going to take one out right away. We're going to prep one for death. We're going to drag him over here. Come on, a little closer. Shit. There we go. It worked. Was afraid it might be too close. Now, as he comes around and opens that, let's watch in the background. And down it goes. Alright, so now we've tripped our ladder. We can now make our way through the rest of this castle. Pick up our old knight hammer. Kathy's chime and our soul greatsword. Oh, thanks for letting us know. Normally, there is an ally right here. I believe it's Bashful Ray again, to help us out with the horse. But since our summon sign is down, maybe it was Luet. Either way, this guy's not very hard. Use the level to help protect you. Wasn't expecting to get hit by that. That's okay. Aha! Hopefully we can take this guy before we get summoned. Got him just in time, it looks like. In theory, when we come back, we shouldn't have to deal with him again. Then we can re-summon Bashful Ray to help us out with the rest of that level. But first, let's DRG Death Doodle. Put our dark weapon on. Go back to our dark... Ha! There goes the horse. Son of a gun. Must not have joined the level soon enough. Oh well. Jump on that thing. Pop one of these. And another one of these. He didn't last very long, now did he? Not that it really matters. These guys aren't exactly the toughest guys. Alright, let's check for a mimic. Part 5 Dragon Bone. Nice. Well, that's a bummer. We ended up getting summoned, and I fucked it up by not being quick enough. I was waiting for everybody else to summon or open the level, and it kicked me out. Firestorm. Or I could have just been unfortunate, and I might have got disconnected from the guy. Who knows? There's a bunch of stuff that could have happened. But that is a bummer nonetheless. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Okay. Come on over here. Open this door. Never been hit by his tail before. That was new. Oop, shit. Alright. Let's make this easier on ourselves. Run down here. He'll follow. And then, because he's an idiot, he won't be able to get back up. I'll shoot some fire shit at you. A boss. Alright, so here's another door that doesn't do anything. Coming up is a door that does do something. More of these stupid witches. Now be careful. Plenty of stuff to be had here, but there's also these wall guys. Any other wall guys? Guess not. Okay. Now it is pretty easy to walk by what you came here for. Our final Estus Flask Shard, but also this. Now we can complete our circle. Just in case that guy's right. And we're back. Boom. At the Central Castle, Drangleic. Alright, what are we at? 21 minutes? We're gonna come back in here. We're gonna try and put our summon sign down again. Hopefully this time. And now we're just gonna wait for a minute. La da 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 da. While we're waiting, I'll go through my inventory with you for a second. I noticed as I was putting stuff away that I did not get Homeboy Crichton's stuff. So, although we did get the Seldora key, that might be a little strange to some of you guys. Because when you get the Seldora key, he's supposed to also give you his armor. Well, I did a little research. Remember, Google is your friend. And apparently there is a bug sometimes where he might give you the key and not the armor. However, which is kind of a bummer. But however, you can buy the armor set from, I believe it's Malentia in down in Majula. So I will do that to get it. A little bummer that I actually have to spend money, spend souls to get it. But hey, such is life. So it looks like there's plenty of people running by. Hopefully one of these guys will pick us up. We're not gonna wait too much longer. But I figured since we're right about the 20-minute mark anyway, it'd be a good time to see if we could get one last summon. And if not, end the video. Next time we will take on the Looking Glass Knight. As most of you guys know, it is also known as the Knight. Try lightning. That is a good point. Lightning is very, very strong against these guys. Alright, well, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. We'll just wait one more second. I'm just running around. We'll check just to see how many we have. I think we have 13 now. Yes. So we're looking for 7 more. Be wonderful if we could get it. I got a ton of souls to cash in. And our final Estus Flask shard. Royal Rat Vanguard soul. Crush that too. Dragonrider. I don't think we're going to use anything else from the Dragonrider stuff. I'm actually going to rearrange a little bit. Going to put our staff first and then our bow. Just for personal preference. Alright, well it doesn't look like we're going to get summoned, so we're going to come back over here. And we're going to... Actually, I apologize. We're going to have to close out our summon sign. We'll cancel it. Doesn't look like there's anybody going to come anytime soon. Come back over here to our bonfire, trip it, and call it an episode. That's going to do it for the Dual Dragonrider Boss. We also met Nashandra. We met Benhart of Jugo for the second time. Now that we've talked to him here, he can help us with the Looking Glass. And we will do so with that. That'll be the next episode. And then we move into the Shrine of Amana, which then will take us to the Undead Crypt, where we will meet Vendrick, just as Nashandra asked. By the way, that's going to wrap up this episode. BigSweetC wishing you all in YouTube land a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, day, evening, whatever time it may be. Sweetness signing off. Peace.